Good morning, everybody. This is a late video. God's Green Earth here, Mark G., former First Amendment auditor turned skywatcher. Well, anyway, I got some news. A friend of mine in Fort Worth, Texas, Carolyn in Fort Worth, Carolyn Rodriguez. Well, a few days ago, maybe three, she was doing a First Amendment audit on some police, Fort Worth, Texas, when this cop told her to leave. And before she said something like, "For what? This is not a crime scene." So he gets out of his car, throws her to the ground head first. She's unconscious, and he's yelling at her, stop resisting, to a 50-year-old woman. Done nothing wrong. Bothering nobody. You know how most First Amendment auditors act. Some are aggressive, some are bullies, some are just like the attention. Well, anyway, she sustained severe injuries to her arm, face, cheek, eye. Spent several hours in the hospital and they released her. Now, this is from C.J. Grissom, who's her attorney right now. And he's trying to get the courts or the district attorney to file criminal charges against the officer. Now, if you go to C.J. Grissom's site, C.J. Grissom, you'll find all the information. And I will try to send a link after this video on my description. I mean, come on, people. When are the police ever going to stop doing shit like this? It's excuse my language. It's fucked up. How many years has this been going on? At least 5 that I know since I started my First Amendment channel, which is no longer on YouTube. I don't have that channel anymore. But anyway, once you go and call Fort Worth, Texas police or email them. Now, don't, be polite and professional. Don't give them a bunch of bullshit. Just tell them your displeasure about these officers' actions. Now, from what I understand, she was behind 2 female cops who were there. There were 5 of them. And they did nothing to stop this. Nothing. Now, I don't know which is worse. Cops acting like the officer who assaulted Carolyn, or the officers who did nothing, stood by and watched. I'm outrageous. I'm outraged, Where I'm at in South Carolina, they're pretty professional, and they uphold their oath, and they do believe in the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, the Constitution. That's the law of the land. The United States Constitution is not void where prohibited by law. Well, anyway, I found this out through Phoenix Rising, another friend. Carolyn, she's right now she's home resting, recovering from her severe injuries. What can I say? I don't know what to say about this. I mean, to slam a person, let alone a 52-year-old woman, who's like what, 5'2", 5'3", to the ground, head first, it's uncalled for. I mean, it's beyond words. Personally, I think the city and the police department ought to be sued for $100 million. Put a hurting on them. They worse than what they did to Caroline. Send an email to Fort Worth, Texas. And I want to shout out to Phoenix Rising, who on our Facebook account, I saw that, and I was going, what? I was shocked. I was really shocked. I mean, there's been too many incidents like this. But this is the first time I ever heard of the police acting like this. Well, from what I understand, she was trying to get the cops' attention, the two female cops that she was behind. And she was muttering some things, not, help, rape. And after the incident, they charged her with a false alarm, resisting arrest, felony evasion, 4 charges, $1,000 bond each, so that's like $4,000. 4 bogus charges. And that's about all I have to say. So, spread the word. Share this video. You all got my permission. But anyway, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Go to CJ Grissom site or look up on the news, auditor assaulted in Fort Worth, Texas. This was about maybe 3-4 days ago. I'm late in doing this video. But anyway, another shout out to Phoenix Rising. Thank you very much for the information that you gave me. And you all take care. And just like Denise Lynn from Chicago, she went from Chicago to Los Angeles, then she wound up in Washington. God rest her soul. Miss that girl terribly. Good friend. But anyway, like I said, leave a comment. Tell me what you think after you watch the video. And God bless you. Always film the police, no matter what. Y'all have a good weekend. God bless you. Have a great 4th of July. And aloha.